say to you guys. This has just been phenomenal. I'm just going to add that in, but anyway, it's been great. Alex, this is a message from your grandmother, my mother, Barbara Drake, and she could not be here on your special day, but she did want to express her feelings in a message that she asked me to read, so here it is. I wanted to start out by saying that I've got 4 lovely grandchildren, Alexandra, Taylor, Kate, and Patricia, and 1 very sweet great-grandchild, Luna. I've been so fortunate to have them all in my life, and each one holds a special place in my heart. I so wanted to be there to reunite with them all on this wonderful time, but unfortunately that was not to be. So I wanted to express a few words to my first grandchild, Alexandra Lauren Drake, on what will be one of the most exciting days of her life. I'm so happy for you, Alex, on your wedding day to a man that it seems we've grown up with by your side. How many years has it been? Well, all that matters is that the day is here and we've been waiting for, well, it seems like eternity. Well, Ari, it took you a while, but you pulled through in the end, and that's all that's important. Thank you for that. Just to reminisce a bit, I will always remember when I went down to Florida just after you were born. We were walking you down the street, and a woman stopped and looked into the baby carriage and said, "Oh, what a beautiful baby." And the woman said, "What is her name?" And I said, "Alexandra." And the woman said, "Oh, what a lovely name. She's going to be a star." And Al, I want you to know you are and always will be my star. Al, we've had some lovely times together. I was remembering the first year you came to visit us in Halifax, the good times we had going to Peggy's Cove yet again. How many times have I gone to Peggy's Cove to climb those rocks? But all in good fun. And you were so excited, and you enjoyed it so. One of my fondest memories was when you came to Halifax and stayed with me while you took a course at St. Mary's University. Just the 2 of us being together, you always insisted on taking me to the health food store to prepare meals, clothing, shopping. That was on the priority list as well. I have to say it was a very happy time for me having you stay at my house. We were all very excited when you told us you were going to come for a visit and bring this new love of your life. Yes, it was Ari. Well, I have to say he sure did fit in, and we loved him right away. I also wanted to mention your grandfather and how proud he would have been to see the woman you have become. Being an academic himself, he would have been so excited to see you working towards your PhD. And of course would be thrilled that he found yourself with Dr. Ari Schechter, now your husband. 2 PhDs of the family doesn't get much better than that. Another person I wanted to remember and mention was your other grandmother, Claudette. She would have been so proud and happy to see you here today. She adored both you and your sister. Al, you were the light of her life when you were born. I remember the days we all spent in Florida together, especially at Disney World, seeing the excitement on your face. We were both so very happy to have such a lovely granddaughter. I want you to know how proud I am of you and Ari both, the accomplishments you've made together, and now husband and wife. Have a happy life together, and all the best to you both. I love you, Grandma. Al, I personally just want to say how excited I was to hear the news of your engagement to Ari. I know this is something that you both have talked about for a while, and to be honest, I have to agree with Grandma. I was beginning to worry Grandma and I might both be in the home together by the time you finally tied the knot. But the day is here and I couldn't be happier. We knew the first time we met Ari that he was a great guy. It must have been his love of Halifax that made the first great impression on us. Or maybe it was his love of Nova Scotia lobster. Or maybe it was his love of the great Canadian Caesar. Or maybe it was his first holiday season with us. Or maybe it was his love of the amazing Monte Cristo. It couldn't be his love of Peggy's Cove, could it? Well, maybe so. It must have been that first game of Yahtzee that did it for you. Still bitter, I won the first Yahtzee. But actually, now that I think about it, I think it was probably the last holiday season that you were in Halifax. And it must have been your love of Alexander Keith's beer that did it. You definitely made a good impression on Gil because he made you that tree out of 24 empty beer cans you drank the night before. You are a true Maritimer. Alexandra Lauren Drake Schechter. It has been a fun and exciting ride for sure watching you grow up. From the birthday parties with Dewey, playing dress up in Grandma's fur jacket. You know I have the picture of you standing on Grandma's balcony, posing with that fur jacket and Grandma's brown knit hat, thinking to yourself what a fashion statement you were. Every visit you always wanted to go horseback riding, both you and your sister, a tradition that actually continued on. Each time you came for a visit. Oh, how James loved you girls coming up from Miami. He never forgot you year after year. I remember your first Christmas in Canada, first time seeing real snow, skating at the rink, wearing my one-piece ski suit to play in the snow and go sledding down Grandma's front lawn, and the refusal to be videoed once again by your father. The travel, the adventures, the concerts, the graduations, and now finally getting married. They've been so many great and fun memories I will never forget. You are a beautiful bride here today, and you are a beautiful person inside and out. And I'm so excited this day is here, and that I'm able to celebrate it with you. You are a wonderful couple, and all I want for you both is the love and happiness that you deserve. Congratulations on the start of something beautiful. Much love, health, and happiness to you both on this happy occasion. May you have an amazing life together, and I can't wait for the next chapter in your lives. All the best. We love you. Kim, me, Gil, and Kate.
And one more toast from Dan, so please come on up.